Good moment, everybody. This is F. Allen, and we are here for One Moment for the News. Wack 100. He's in the news today, at least in our news. He's been on Clubhouse volunteering a lot of his, I'm sure, important time, but he took time out today to defend Luther Vandross. Listen to this.
Patty not lying.
Oh, that bitch no. Was she in there with him? So y'all think because she's Patty LaBelle, right? What that mean? Oh, you telling me she was in the room when Luther Vandross was fucking with a homosexual?
She said that he told her that he confided in her, I guess, or something.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, man. See, bro, I don't play with that shit, bro, because these women, bro, like, you know, they fuck with niggas' names like that, bro, and this shit don't be cool.
Shout out to Wack 100 for being technically right. You know, I grew up with Luther Vandross too, listening to his music, that is, and no, I've never heard of him being that way until, you know, much after his death. But if I'm going to be devil's advocate, I would like to submit these lyrics from Luther himself. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fears. It would be so nice, if only for one night. I won't tell any soul. Nobody has to know. If you want to be totally discreet, I'll be by your side, if only for one night. Your eyes say things I'd never hear from you. You see that? And his knees were shaking too. And he was willing to go through it. And he must be crazy, standing in some place, but feeling no disgrace for asking. And I just want to ask, what if he were singing those lyrics to a man? But hey, that's not my business. But what is our next piece of news is Beyonce's made it on our radar, and we've got a little bit of news to talk about her. It seems as though she's going to fight the IRS. Listen to this. Beyonce owes a lot of money in taxes. In 2018, she was charged with over $800,000 in taxes and over $160,000 in penalties. In 2019, she owed over $1.4 million in taxes and over $280,000 in penalties, plus interest for both of those years. Beyonce is also suing the IRS, claiming that they made a mistake by not allowing her to deduct millions of dollars in expenses. I say go ahead, Beyonce, and you fight the IRS. Don't give them a dime that doesn't belong to them. Keep all your money because you earned it. Do what you want to do with it and fight for every penny. That's what everybody else does. Hell, even Trump said he was smart for doing that. And now in our local news segment, I want to give a special shout out and draw some attention over to That's Just It podcast. It's over on YouTube. And if I didn't quite say it right, I'm going to leave it down here so that you can type it in. But Oscar Porter, he's been on my podcast in the past a few weeks ago, and I just wanted to say it's a pretty good podcast. I want you guys to go and check it out. And that is it for the news. One moment for the news, and I will see you guys tomorrow. This is F. Allen.